Step 1. Unlock a DDR DIMM slot by pressing the retaining clip outward. Step 2. Align a DIMM on the slot, such that the notch on the DIMM matches the break on the slot. Step 3. Firmly insert the DIMM into the slot until the retaining clip snaps back in place. Then, we can place the motherboard onto the chassis. You can see there are several holes on the motherboard, and each hole has its coordinate screw holes on the chassis. To secure the motherboard to the chassis, first, we have to match each hole on the motherboard with its coordinated screw hole on the chassis, and then place screws into the holes and tighten them. Now, we are going to show you how to install an add-on card into an expansion slot. Before installing the expansion card, please do read the documentation of the expansion card and make necessary hardware settings for the card. Now, we will demonstrate you the AGP add-on card installation. Step 1. Remove the bracket facing the slot that you intend to use. Step 2. Align the card connector with the slot, and press firmly until the card is completely seated on the slot, and lock on the locking mechanism. Step 3. Fasten the card to the chassis with screws. Next, I will show you the basic process of jumper adjustment. The jumper setting is easy, but need to refer to the jumper setting description in your user manual. Now, I will show you the basic process of jumper adjustment. You could see the jumper, which has 3 pins. And this is jumper cap, which is used to connect the signal between 2 pins. The jumper pin without jumper cap connected is called open. The jumper pin with jumper cap connected is called short. As to the detailed jumper setup information, please refer to your quick installation guide and user manual. In this section, we are going to show you how to connect the hard disk, floppy disk, CD-ROM, and the power supply through the connectors to the motherboard. As to the other devices, please refer to the user manual or quick installation guide. Before the installation, let's take a look at these cables. There are 3 cables on the table: the floppy disk cable, the 80-pin IDE cable, and the 40-pin IDE cable. These ends of the cables should connect to the motherboard, and this end should connect to the devices. Now, we are attaching the floppy disk. Connect this end to the floppy drive, and the other end to the floppy connector. We are attaching the IDE hard disk. We use the 80-pin IDE cable. Connect this end to the hard disk. And the other end to the primary IDE connector. Next, we are attaching the CD-ROM. We use the 40-pin IDE cable. Connect this end to the CD-ROM, and the other end to the secondary IDE connector. To optimize compatibility and performance, we suggest you connect your hard disk drive to the primary IDE connector and the CD-ROM to the secondary IDE connector, just like what we have been demonstrated. In this section, we are going to show you how to connect internal devices to the motherboard. Next, We will plug the power supply to the ATX power connector. First, we take the 20-pin 12-volt power connector from the power supply. Then, plug it into motherboard's 20-pin ATX power connector. Now, we are going to show you how to attach external devices to the I/O panel. In the previous demonstration, we finished all the chassis inside devices installation. Now, we are going to show you how to attach external devices to I/O panel, like PS2 keyboard, LAN, USB device, and audio out to the PC system through I/O panel. Now, you have experienced a general installation of a PC system. Hope you enjoy our DIY demonstration and may help you to set up your own PC system successfully. Besides, we strongly suggest you to read our quick installation guide and the user's manual for more detailed information. Here, I'm representing AsRock to give you our best regards and thank you for your support. Goodbye.